Hey, boo, I never told you this before, but there's nothing you have to try to be. And I'm not saying this to make you feel hopeless. It's for you to see that you can stop comparing. Now, what does this have to do with the law of assumption or Neville Goddard's teaching? Well, the first reason is that you can stop comparing because your entire awareness of being is God. You are God as the operant power. You operate the law of assumption in choosing your ideal state. When you have that, you have whatever it is you want that state to give you. It's the same being and having become one, as A Course in Miracles teaches. I referred to that in my previous video. Stop comparing. When we tell ourselves things like, you're getting too old for kids, you want them, but too late for me, or I'll never get the kind of partner I really, really want. My friend just had found their ideal person, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Stop comparing. My coworker got the promotion that I was trying to get. Stop comparing. Oh, that girl on the mat in yoga class across the room, she's slaying that flow. Oh, I feel so intimidated. Stop comparing. My mom used to say it like this: comparisons are odious, meaning, they're repulsive, all right? But we put ourselves through the mill with comparing ourselves and falling short and beating ourselves up and feeling like we're never going to get anywhere. But it's forgetting our true nature. This is what the Buddha referred to as being attached to suffering and ignorant of our true nature. When you're attached to suffering, suffering means dissatisfaction in those terms that the Buddha was using. And when we become more attached to being dissatisfied, and dissatisfaction will always come from comparing yourself to somebody else. But when you're in your state and owning that state, living from that state, sleeping and walking in that state, as Neville Goddard would say, then you already have it. There's no reason, there's no need to keep comparing yourself. Because when we compare ourselves, we tend to beat ourselves up. We're always falling short. Instead, you can have joy and happiness for someone who may have seemed to get what you wanted or what you thought you wanted. And having that happiness makes room for more happiness. It makes room for more love. And it may seem like a kind of tall order when you're down on yourself, but really having that extra happiness, allowing that love that you are, that awareness of being as God, that is God, that shares the one consciousness, the oneness with all, is the support you need to be what you desire to be and have what you desire to have, to own that fulfillment, to have that feeling that your desire is already yours. So this is the mastery of manifesting as opposed to misery manifesting. This is the mastery. So you can stop concocting the misery scenarios and go with the power that you are. Love you, boo. See you next time.